I'm Margaret, I'm blind, and I really love fashion, especially fashion I can feel. Like these food rings I got out of a Gashapon machine forever ago. So I absolutely adore food-themed accessories, and these are far from the only ones that I have. In fact, I have several food-themed things in my wardrobe in general, and my partner knows this very well because he was the one who spotted the machine in Union Station when we were on our way home from Toronto one day, and of course, he described all of it to me and I was instantly like, yes, we have to go get one, or 5. Before I get into them though, contrary to popular belief, blindness is a spectrum. I have a tiny bit of remaining vision in my left eye. It's very blurry though, so when I hold this ring up to my eye, I can just barely make out the shape of it. Honestly, if he hadn't described each of them to me, I very well could have tried to guess what they were, but I most likely would have gotten a few of them wrong. Like this first one, for example, I might have guessed that this was maybe a small cake for one person, but it is in fact a bit of pudding in a glass bowl, and luckily there's so much tactile detail I can feel. Like the bowl that it's in has a scalloped edge, fancy, and then on top of the pudding there is a bit of whipped cream and a cherry. The next one is fairly simple. We have this stack of toast with a tiny pad of butter in the middle. There was actually a stack of pancakes that was another option in the machine, and I tried to get that. I tried 5 times to get several different options, right? And luckily I ended up with these, but the last 2 were just doubles of the pudding and the toast, and I wasn't gonna try however many more times because Goshapon machines, dude, they eat up so much of your money before you even realize it. And then the last one I got that wasn't a double, this is a latte. Honestly, when I picked it up for the first time, I thought, okay, coffee? Tea? According to my partner, it is a latte because there is latte art in the middle, and if I remember correctly, it is a little heart. I don't know if that's in focus. Can you see it? I cannot. There is also this tiny spoon on the saucer, and then I can even hold the cup by its tiny little handle. Now, like I mentioned earlier, I have many a food-themed thing in my wardrobe, including this dress. This is Tea Time at Grandma's from Lady Sloth. I don't know if you can see the print. Hold on. Here's a better look at the print. Obviously, since it's called Tea Time at Grandma's, there's teacups and teapots and whatnot. I remember from the descriptions I got, there are also several kinds of desserts on here, but I do not remember what each of the desserts are. This dress also has teacup lace that I can feel. Back to the rings though, when I initially got them, I was thinking of that dress, hoping I could coordinate at least one of them with it, maybe all of them, who knows. But thoughts? Opinions? Anyways, that's it for today. Till next time, later, bye! Excuse me, I'm gonna go eat some leftover cake. This made me hungry.